Am I live now? I don't know what happened. I started the last stream and it just disconnected for some reason. And while trying to fix it, I accidentally ended the stream. So, that one was a mistake, I guess. I'll delete that off YouTube. I'll just continue playing here. Okay, people are showing up. That's good. But yeah, I don't know what happened. The stream just disconnected and it wasn't coming back, even though my internet was still working, because I could see you guys chatting. So I don't know what happened. Let's hope it goes better this time. The last 3 or 4 streams I did didn't really have any problems like that. They seemed to go pretty well and no one complained about lag or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna clear out this optional area now before I move on, because it's fairly easy compared to a lot of the other stuff I could be doing. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to that last stream. Hopefully everyone just comes onto this new one. I'm still new to this, so I don't know what I'm doing really. I was quite fortunate that the last few streams didn't have any technical problems, and hopefully this one doesn't have any more either. Oh, I'm playing on hard mode, but I have extra challenge options on which make it much harder. I'm playing with counter-attacking foes, which means enemies can counter-attack whenever I hit them, and every enemy has a unique counter-attack. And that makes things pretty tricky because basically the enemies have many more turns than they normally would have, which is why I'm only playing on hard mode. And the other thing I have is turn time limit, which means I only have 30 seconds to take my turn. And also no grinding, which means enemies don't respawn and I can't fight them over and over again. But it wouldn't really make a difference because I'm playing on scaling foes mode, which means enemies always level up when I do, and optional areas give experience, which normally they would not. So it's a bit of an unusual game mode. It won't play the same as the normal one, and even though I'm only playing on hard mode, it's actually much harder than that due to all the counter attacks. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not expect to find this guy here. I forgot about him. I'm gonna fight him later. I think I'm gonna fight him last once I've done the rest of this area. Now the question is, do I remember all the secret combinations? Because I have not been taking notes. So let's hope that I remember these. Okay, I got one of them. I think this was another one. Okay, that's another one. Let's see. I think this was one. No? Okay, that's another one. Now, can I remember the last two? I think one of them looked like this. I guess not. Let's flip that around. Okay, one more. Oh, is there a way to reset non-essential dialogue? I haven't really planned to do that. Partly because a lot of the cutscenes are kind of dependent on progress in the game, so it would be kind of hard to reset them without introducing new bugs. So it's an option that I don't think would be as easy to implement as I would like. It might be tricky. But there is if you get all the achievements, there's a new game mode that will help you rush through the game really fast if you just want to see all the dialogue again. A lot of the cheats help you with that as well, if you just want to play for the dialogue. But people on Steam mentioned that I should make it harder to accidentally skip the dialogue, and that's something that I haven't done yet, so I might need to work on that. Oh yeah, I need cloud boots. Let's grab those. Okay, there we go. Okay, bunch of stuff. A key, a gun, a diamond. These aren't very good at all. But let's see. What's the last combination here? Something like this? No. Wait a second. Is it like this? What's the last combination, guys? I don't know what it is. Oh well, I'm taking my flowers back. If you really want to get your dialogue back, it might be pretty easy to just change your save file to delete the part about dialogue, so the game will just reset all of them. I think you can probably ask on the EBF Discord how to do that. They'll probably know. Just delete the part in your dialogue. Delete the part in your save game about dialogue, and I think they should all reset without any problems. Most of them. Maybe not some of the cutscenes. But that might be worth trying if that's something you really want. Because I don't know if I'll do that. It's not really a high priority for me at the moment. Oh boy, I am being hurt. I need to capture this Anna doll. But everyone else I can kill. Maybe I should try that one again. Yeah, I'm rambling. Yeah, you can't use all the stats boosts on one character anymore, and the reason for that is that people used to make very unbalanced characters, which was good if you knew exactly what you were doing, but it wasn't good if you were just trying to play the game and you were an average player and you gave like all of your accuracy to one character, and then all your other characters couldn't hit anything. So it led to some very bad side effects, and a lot of your characters were just really useless if you didn't give them the correct stats. So I did not want that for this game. Oh, I can finally catch this bad boy. Let's see, what do I need on him? Oh, he's got good luck, so it's going to be very hard to catch him if he has that on. Oh, oh. Yeah, so monoliths are a lot harder when you have counterattacks on. I'm just gonna sacrifice these guys. They're gonna be killed, but maybe I can capture him. Monoliths are pretty hard to catch, but at least they don't have any resistance to evade debuffs, so that's good. But I don't think this is gonna be enough to catch him. Oh, it was. Okay, that's good. But yeah, you saw his counterattack. It's not very nice. Usually in the normal game, it's quite hard to make monoliths attack physically like that. You have to siphon them. But in this mode, they do it all the time, and it does a lot of damage. Upside down U. I think I tried that one. Let's see. Yeah, I've done that one. Okay, so once again I need to be very careful with the counterattacks. I should get Protect on before I attack these guys. And oh, they're pretty resistant to magic defense down. Oh well. Yeah, now they're both gonna counterattack. Ouch. I'm getting destroyed. I could do a lot of damage to them, but I would like for them to survive. That was not very much damage. No, this is not on epic mode, this is on hard mode, but the enemies are counterattacking, which probably makes it harder than epic mode. I'm lucky to be alive. But I'm probably gonna die on the next turn. What? How many turns do they get? I'm not sure what happened there. Oh wait, no, I think that's No, actually I'm gonna have to watch that again later, because I'm not sure why they got so many turns. I wasn't stunned or anything. Okay. Let's change to bomb, and I'm just gonna kill them really fast, because I'm not gonna put up with that again. Okay, that's a good result. Okay, maybe I can capture him. Okay. Much easier this time. But yeah, even though I have some challenges on to make the game harder, I also have some cheats on to make it easier. So I have more limits breaks and less enemy HP, just to speed up the game. Otherwise it would take me a long time to get through everything. But I think counter-attacking foes really does make it a lot harder. So a lot of the time when I die, it's because the enemies are just getting so many more turns than I expect. Okay, let's see. The triangle combination? I did one of them, I think. Yeah, I did that one. Oh, you sent the link? I don't know if links are gonna appear. I don't think you guys can send links in the chat. Whoops. I'll have to figure out how to enable links and stuff because I don't really want to. I don't want to block people from linking to stuff. Since I mostly trust you guys. I don't think this stream is popular enough for any spammers to show up. I don't want to attack everyone because then the stupid monolith is going to counterattack. Thanks, cat. That was useful. How did I come up with enemy designs? I tried to do enemies that didn't already exist in the previous games, and they had to also be interesting to animate as well as mechanically interesting. So yeah, just try to make them fresh and unique. And they do also have to work with my animation style, which is not frame by frame animation, it's all motion tweened. So some types of enemies don't really work with that. Let's see, how do I finish this guy off? Water? Okay. Nope. Come on, die. Almost. Can Natalie finish him off? I hope so. Okay, I got a new bow. That might be useful later on. So there are two triangle combinations. Upside down teeth fork. What is that? Oh, T. Maybe I'll just have to do this fairly and find them in the world somewhere. Yeah, it's going to be hard for you guys to describe the combinations in writing. If you guys can't link to the pictures, then I don't think I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, Natalie, what can you do? They're not resistant to fire, so okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Except for this guy, how did he survive? Have mercy. Nope. Well, let's try that again. Let's give someone else a try. I already tried the inverted U. I definitely tried that one. Oh, use revenge? I don't have revenge. I've not leveled that up. But maybe I should, since my characters are always on low HP. Maybe I should be using revenge. Whoops. Okay, let's finish him off. Okay, I missed something over here. Let's get this treasure chest over here. Gonna go get this one down here. Oh, and over here, one as well. Let's see. I need to talk to this guy. I don't think I get anything. Oh well. Oh, these guys are quite large. Let's see. What are they weak against? Earth and dark. I don't have any of those, so I'm just gonna hit them normally. That was easy. Oh, I should try the triangle one again? Okay. Oh, fire's not going to be very effective. Whoops. Really? Is my accuracy so bad? Oh yeah, the new update is out. It's up on Steam. You have to opt into it though. It's in beta at the moment, which means it's not an automatic update. You have to go into the game properties in the Steam client and select the version 2.0 beta, and it should download. And it's quite stable. It's unlikely to break your saved game or anything. It might crash a few times, but for the most part it should work fine. It's only in English at the moment though, so if you want the other languages you're gonna have to wait a bit longer. But the translation process should be starting soon. I've done most of the notes, and I'll be starting that soon. Okay, fire would be good. Yeah, these enemies are new, these origami foes. They appear in the library normally, but because I'm playing on one of the custom modes, they also appear earlier on in the game. My accuracy is so bad. Why? The level... Okay, I guess they're quite evasive enemies, so that's probably why. I should be careful. These guys can easily kill me with one hit at this point. Okay, I'm back up. Let's finish them off. Yeah, if you have anything you want to talk to me about, this is the best time to do it, because I can actually reply to you right away. Unless you have like a really big list of requests. In that case, I might be better off in a comment. But the game is almost finished, so I'm not going to make a lot of changes at this point. So if you do have a massive list, then it's probably too late. Oh, there's another wave. So I was not ready at all. Oh, Natalie's limit break's not ready, so I'll just have to revive people the old-fashioned way. Or maybe I can win the fight without reviving anyone. The best food is obviously pizza. Someone asked me that last time. So, you need to come up with more interesting questions, I guess. Why are they still killing me? Weak against dark. Okay, I can work with this. There is a new option that lets you give enemies more resistance. It's not randomized, but it's quite different from what it used to be. They have less elements they're weak against. I might still change that a bit more to make it a bit more interesting, but that new challenge does give enemies slightly harder resistance. What I could do with it is make it that not just that they have less resistance, but they also have a different weakness completely. And for some enemies I've already done that, so I could do it for a few more. Oh no. I ran out of time, so I had to defend. He's got this stupid wet status, so fire's not going to do a lot of damage to him. Unless I just get rid of the wet status. Oh, I didn't get rid of it because the last one missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, come on. I needed her alive. Come on, all you have to do is hit him one time. Ugh. I just have to get rid of wet so that I can use cleaver. Okay, he's stunned. There we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, that was pretty good damage. Well, the game does have a lot of songs from previous games already. I'm not going to add all of them. If you want them that badly, just go listen to the soundtrack from the older game. This isn't Super Smash Brothers, where I try to be completely backwards compatible and have everything from previous games. Let's see, how do I finish this guy off? This rain is not helping. Neither is his high evade. I'm gonna have to check my steroids after this fight, because I'm missing way too much. Maybe I should capture him. Or I should use that stupid worm anyway, because I can't even hit him. So that would help a lot. Oh, I should have captured him when he was stunned. What are the chances of me getting that to work again? Probably very low. What about bad luck? No? Oh, that was a counter attack. No, or was that his actual attack? Okay, bad luck. Can I capture him now? Yeah, this stream is mostly me failing to catch dragons. Yeah, I should point out this guy's basically a mini-boss, and normally you don't fight him so early in the game. Okay, he's poisoned. But is that enough? I don't think so. What am I supposed to do? Well, I'm gonna have to use that worm again. since his evade's wearing off. Anna, do you have... You don't actually have anything that improves your catching. I don't think anyone does. They're so close. I just need a tiny bit more. Why do I have to suffer? I need Natalie to come back to life. I need her good luck status effect. Oh, okay. That was way too hard. Yeah, freezing him might have been a good idea. I don't think my ice arrow is leveled up. In fact, it's probably a good time to... Yeah, I don't even have it at all. It's probably a good time to learn some skills. Okay, max ice arrow, max spark arrow. What else will I need? Might as well max this out. Blessed arrow might be useful. All the arrows give lots of strong status effects, so those will be really useful for capturing things. Sushi Cat's not that useful on counter-attacking foes mode, because they all counter-attack whenever I use it, but it does give good luck, so that makes it slightly useful for catching. Okay, that's maxed out. Yeah, Toxic should be a higher level too. Gotta get my poison up, because that helps in a lot of situations. And Revenge, yeah, that'll help. So Revenge is maxed out now. Oh, yeah, let's get this. There we go. Oh, Temper's not even maxed out. Yeah, I'm really neglecting my skills. Oh, the music in the gallery, that's, I think that song is from Bullet's Heaven 2. So, go look up the soundtrack for that. I think that's the one. The one in the kind of mechanical room, yeah. Yeah, my characters get XP even if they're dead. That's one of the custom game options. But you can also turn it on through the challenges mode in this menu here. But it's not as effective here. Here they only get XP if they're dead. If you have it turned on as a custom game mode, then they're always at the exact same level, all of your characters. Even if you just get them, they start with the same amount of XP as everyone else. So if you play with the scaling foes mode, when you start a custom game, everything will always be at an even level, and leveling up doesn't really give you any sort of advantage besides giving you new skills. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the update to play around with. There's a lot of replay value, and you can't access a lot of the options without starting again. Okay, let's power our characters up. If I wasn't doing video games, I'd probably be doing something similarly creative like art. but art's not very profitable. But neither are video games for most people, so who knows. I like doing creative work, but it's not always a very safe bet. Oh man. Whoops. Yeah, Chaos of Mind, I think that's what the music was called. So just look that one up. No, I don't put milk before the cereal because that's a terrible thing to do. Cereal has to go first. Because cereal floats, it'll just sit on top of the milk if you put the milk in first. Whoa, how far behind am I on the chat? I just scrolled down. Do I ever really get unmotivated to keep doing what I'm doing? Yeah, all the time. Like, I'm really bored of working on this game because I've been working on it for 4 years now. So, yeah, it's really boring now. There's a few parts that are still fun to do, but not that many. Which is why I'm streaming now instead of working. I mean, this is kind of work. I guess it could be considered marketing. But there is more serious work that I need to get around to soon, which I'll do later today. Yeah, I'm not adding any new weapons to the update because the game doesn't need any. There's already way more weapons than you can possibly use. That's why I added flares instead, because you use a lot more flares than weapons, and they're also much easier and quicker to draw. Okay, let's use this. Maybe not the best idea since the monolith is gonna counter, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I killed the Hydra, so that's good. And now monolith kills me. No, it didn't. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Lance, get out of here, you're siphoned. Okay, no lags. Do your thing. No lags, that was terrible. Why is your accuracy so bad? Why did I give these Hydras so much evade? Maybe that's what I should be asking. Yeah, the origami dragons have really high evade, and it's pretty stupid of me that I'm not doing anything about that. I should be using the worm against them every time. Add the Avenger from EBF3. Well, maybe someone can just replace the Berserker with that one in a mod. Just change the graphics and it's close enough. All I got is resources? Nothing interesting? Boo. Alright, let's kill this panda. Doing new graphics is still kind of fun. Animating the new enemies was pretty good, but then programming them was boring. Like the basics of programming, like their behavior and stuff like that, that's fine, but unfortunately that's not what takes up most of the time. testing them ends up taking a lot longer than the original programming, and that part's really boring. So I spend like 20 minutes programming a new foe, and then I have to spend a long time afterwards reading like bug reports about how parts of it aren't working for whatever reason. And that ends up taking up much longer. So you have a little bit of fun programming something, and then you have a lot of time just fixing it, which really sucks. Okay, let's just do this. Running out of time. This game doesn't have any official mod support, but you can decompile it. It's not easy to modify it, but it is possible. Especially if you just want to change a few variables, that's quite easy to do. So if you wanted to like write your own dialogue for the game, or change the stats on the items or equipment, that would be reasonably easy to do if you wanted to do something like that. But maybe adding new animations would be a lot harder. So you probably won't get a mod that goes that far. But if you stick to changing some numbers and words, then that should work okay. Oh, I can't use heal. Oops. Oh man. Yeah, there's no really way to distribute mods of this game safely at the moment, because you can't just put them up somewhere, since they would have to have a copy of the entire game, and that would kind of just be like pirating the game. So maybe in a few years, once the game's a bit older, I won't really care about piracy very much, and I'll let people do that if they want to. Oh yeah, the dolls. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, remind me later on Discord if I need to make some changes to the new equips, because I'm not really balancing them at the moment. I'll be doing that later. So I'm sure I'll have a big list of changes to make. Oh, I just revived everyone and they're dead again. Matt's gonna die, but it's better than everyone dying. Oh, cool, that healed her. I guess that's one way to get your HP back. Oh, I need to buy more coffee soon. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I should bring Natalie back to life. No, the Matt's doll just wields scissors because he's a voodoo doll, and you need scissors when you're making dolls and stuff, so it seemed like an obvious thing to do. I started watching Kill la Kill, but I didn't really like it. It just didn't suck me in. Let's see, I'm running out of time. Wow, that was so weak. Ah, almost made it. Okay, the pandas aren't angry, but well, I still pissed them off. Okay, I'm not in a good situation, but at least everyone has their limit breaks full. So that's good enough for me. And I really need to remember to buy more coffee, so remind me if I don't go straight to the shops. Okay, Lance, this better finish them off. I started watching Mob Psycho 100 as well, but I haven't finished it yet. I'm only a few episodes in. The first episode looked really good, but I think both the animation and storytelling got a little bit worse the more episodes I watched. But I'll try to watch more and see where it goes. Is this enough to catch him? I'm not sure. Okay, it was. Yeah, I'm tempted to say that EBF5 is done, and if I do end up adding any more stuff in the future, it's probably just going to be more languages, maybe. And maybe some minor bug fixes. I don't really feel like doing any more contents for the game. Lightning Laser, your questions are not very important from what I've seen so far. And if I keep fixing little things like that, I'm never gonna move on with my life. I think the enemy attack patterns don't need to be polished to that extent. Let's see. I need to... Damn it! Flee! No, I didn't make it in time. Well, I'm sure if I really wanted to add more things, I could come up with ideas, but the game doesn't need it. It's already got so much content. And most people who are going to buy it already bought it, so I don't think free updates are going to do very much at this point. Might as well just work on a new game if I was going to milk the series any harder. But I'm not going to do that either, because that would be incredibly boring. And my team's being wiped out here. Lance the Virgin. Well, I don't know if I should say this, but all of the characters are virgins except for Natalie. And you might ask, why is that? Well, it's because they're all undateable, and No Legs is a cat, so that's how it be. Okay, No Legs, this is your only chance to save the party. Whoops. Well, that was embarrassing. I haven't really played much Street Fighter, so I can't do any references to the game. Like, I know a lot of people who like Street Fighter, I have friends who play it, but I've never really played it much. Let's see, who should I kill first? Or rather, who will kill me first? Let's see... Oh yeah, steroids. Oh, coffee. I also need coffee, but I don't want to walk all the way back. So I'm going to try to fight these last 3 fights without any coffee. Or actually, let's go inside and get some treasure first. So there's the upside down U that I already did. It's not very useful. Okay. What's in here? Oh, a gun. Not too good, I think. Ooh, a sword. Soul Eater. But Soul Eater does something completely different this time. Gives you tons of defense, which is the exact opposite of what it used to do. But let's try that out. Since I keep dying, maybe it would be good to have a defensive character this time. Do I have anything else that boosts buffs? Okay, he's gonna be hard to bring down. My games are not going to come to consoles because they're made in Flash and porting them would be a huge hassle. Not only that, consoles also don't seem like they're very fun to develop for. They've got much more regulations, you need to jump through a lot of hoops, you need your age ratings, and it's harder to push out updates. There's just a lot more red tape involved, and from developers I've talked to, it doesn't sound like it's very fun to publish on consoles. Okay, Matt's got a lot of HP now, so he has no excuse for dying. He has to stay alive no matter what now, and everyone else can do all the fighting. Do I have any other ideas besides EBF? Well, everyone has tons of ideas. Ideas are really easy to come up with.